Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing the Blue Ranger Power Ranger, him in his regular form and him in his unmasked that just came out not too long ago. I am so excited for these pops. I love the Power Rangers. They look so cool. I want to show you the back of both boxes, just to show you what was coming out at the time. So this is actually wave 2 of the Power Rangers. The first wave was going to be, was Pink Ranger, White Ranger, and then Red Ranger in this stance. I think like a year later, these came out, and then the next year, Pink Ranger, Red Ranger, and White Ranger came out in like a fighting stance. And then these guys came out. So these are like technically Power Rangers like wave 4. So let me show you what these ones are. And these are celebrating 25 years of Power Rangers, which I think is also really, really cool. Here you can see the various Power Rangers with their helmets off. And then this is the first time we have Rita Repulsa, Lord Zed, and then Goldar. And then if you go to GameStop, you can get 2 other exclusive characters. Hot Topic has an exclusive Megazord, and then I think Target has an exclusive as well as Entertainment Earth, I believe, have exclusive. So there's a lot of Power Ranger exclusives coming out this time, which will kind of make it a little bit harder to get, each one. But I don't know, still exciting for those who, frequent certain places more than others. It might be easier for them to get these pops. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into these pops. Okay, so first we're getting into the Blue Ranger in his Triceratops look with the mask on and everything. He looks really cool, you guys. I don't know, the Power Rangers just look so clean to me. I don't know what it is, but they just look so awesome as Funko Pops. Some lines are kind of hit and miss, but I think Power Rangers look really cool, whether they be in their masked form or they're unmasked. They just look really well done. I like that. The attention to detail, again, is really awesome. Yeah, no, they just look really cool. See the eyes on the side and the horns. Yeah, they just look so cool. I don't know. I'm such a huge Power Rangers fan. I love the Power Rangers. So to me, this is just like amazing. Okay, now let's get into Billy. I can't wait to show you Billy. Okay, so now we have Billy. He looks really cool. I like it. He kind of, there's like, what is it? He looks like one of the Breakfast Club Funko Pops. I can't remember which one it is exactly. It's like a cross between the nerd and then the jock. That's exactly what he reminds me of. I had those pops too, but he kind of like reminds me of a cross between the two of them. I'm not sure why, but he just does. Yeah, like the glasses, pretty cool. This Triceratops, like little emblem. And again, they're, in the same stance as the older ones. They look really close to them. So I love that. I appreciate that Funko really decided to go with that and just try to make them look, pretty much parallel to their masked form. Because like I said, these came out like a year, before, or these came out like a year later. So I think it's kind of cool that, they really tried to make sure that they kind of stayed consistent and they weren't just like, we'll just make these pops, doesn't matter how they stand. It looks kind of cool that they kind of, resemble their earlier editions. So, and again, he's got like more lines in his hair than I think older Funkos used to have. So really make you feel like, this pop, again, is like an individual pop. He's not just another Funko Pop that they did. I think it's by Marty McFly, who has like, there's like no lines in the top of his head, but then if you go down, like there's like, kind of indentation along the bottom, where I think the newer pops are just kind of doing it everywhere. Which, I mean, it actually does make a little bit of a difference. It's kind of cool. You can see that, they're pretty much in the same stance as the others were. So, and when it comes to Billy, I think Billy, out of all the Power Rangers growing up, I always felt like he was like the eldest, and like, I don't know, like I I liked Billy a lot, but I think I didn't feel as connected to Billy, I think, as some of the other ones. And I think it's just because sometimes he seemed to take things more seriously, I think, than some of the other Rangers. So I think that's something about Billy that's interesting to me. Is I liked Billy a lot, but I just thought that he kind of was a little more serious. And the other ones just kind of, knew how to have a good time. So, but I do like Billy. Billy's really cool. He's one of the 5 Rangers. You gotta love him. Well, one of the 6 ones. You gotta love Billy. And now I'm gonna show them to you side by side. Okay, so this is what they look like side by side. And the only thing I've really been able to spot that is different from each other are their belts. Their belts are a little bit different. Let me show you what I mean. This is unmasked Billy's belt, and this is masked Billy's belt. So they're a little bit different from each other. Not too different at all, but, different enough to notice a difference. But yeah, other than that, like I said, it's pretty spot on. Like, you can believe that all of this is underneath all of that. So I like that. Then I'll show you again, just kind of back to back. Their heads are about the same size there, about the same height. These ones are normally a little bit taller. I think it's because their hair sits up a little higher. So that's probably the only reason that some of these look a little bit taller than their counterparts. It's probably just that. That's what I'm going with. Let's see. Yeah, no, other than that, man, they look really cool, and I love that. I love these Power Ranger pops have been, I think, the coolest pops that Funko has come out with. Well, some of the I can't make that statement, but they are really cool. They're some of my favorite. I'll say that. Definitely some of the ones that stand out to me the most. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for following me on Instagram, for liking my videos, and of course subscribing to the channel. I'm just trying to reach more and more people who love Funko, like I love Funko. And I make videos. I make videos almost pretty much every day, and I'll be posting at least 2 videos every 2 days. So be on the lookout for that. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll kind of tease a few of the videos with pictures and at least 10 to 15-second clips so you can see what's coming that day. I also do the stories on Instagram too, so you can always find something related to the videos that are coming up. And I just have so many ideas. I will be going back to Disneyland. For those of you who enjoyed the Mickey Mouse videos, I am going back to Disney for a very special pop. I might even unbox most of my Disney pops at Disneyland at some point. I found some really cool places that I can just kind of have privacy and post there and give you amazing views at the same time. And I'm gonna, do a whole bunch of different things with my channel. So just kind of keep posted, and I'll show you more as we go further into pop collecting together. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.